Welcome to part 35 of the Gods and Goddesses of Ancient Egypt. A little bit ago, we covered the god of the primordial waters of the Egyptian creation myth. So this time, let's talk about the first land that emerged from those waters and the god that manifested from it. Let's look at Tatenen. Tatenen's name meant risen land or exalted earth. Their names could be also written as Tanen, Tenen, Tenenu, and Tananu. They had both masculine and feminine attributes, which is pretty common about these early creation gods and goddesses. They were identified as an earthen deity, as the one who rose from the primeval waters of Nun and became the earth. Funny enough, there is a lot of art historical theory surrounding the belief of a primeval mound and how that influenced Egyptian architecture over time. There are theories that the benben, which is a tiny pyramid on top of a tall obelisk, actually mimics that primeval mound shape. And that's the same thing with mastabas, which are low, kind of large bench-like flat structures that were used in the Old Kingdom. And even the pyramids themselves are supposed to mimic this original primeval mound that all creation came from. Tatenen was a protector of nature from the Memphis area, which was then known as Men-Nefer. He is seen as the source of all food, divine offerings, and all good things. He also personified the land of Egypt as a whole, along with the Nile River. During the Old Kingdom, Tatenen was combined with the god Ptah, another creation god from Memphis. So by the 19th dynasty, Ptah Tatenen was the only form that he ever appeared as, often as the father of the other 8 gods from the city of Hermopolis. Because of this combination with Ptah so early in Egyptian history, we don't really have a clear picture of how Tatenen would have looked like without Ptah. He was probably depicted in a human form with green or blue skin, a pharaonic beard, and probably wearing an Atef crown with the pair of ram's horns, and then that has the sun discs and the 2 feathers as well. It was believed that he held a staff and that he could repel evil, such as the serpent Apep, from this primeval mound and protect it. He also had a magical mace dedicated to the falcon that was called the Great White of the Earth Creator. Check out the next part where we talk about one of the only deities who only has a full animal form.